A record crowd to see the championship, and we're underway with North Carolina. The first possession with Ty Lawson. Impossible to stop so far in this tournament.
Kalen Lucas starts out on him man-to-man. Walton is on Ellington.
Thompson with a freshman defending, and perfect shot by Deon Thompson for North Carolina.
Jim, he has struggled in the tournament, only 7 points a game on 40% shooting for Deon Thompson. He could be an X factor. On the season, he averaged 11 points and shot over 50%. If he can catch it in the low post, he could be dangerous.
Now Michigan State with its first look. Suton over Hansbrough. And that is a three by Suton, who did not score in the first half here on Saturday against UConn. He was the outstanding player of the Midwest Regional, though, a week before.
He only took 5 shot attempts in that game, Jim. Only 1 in the first half on Saturday. Made 2 of them.
It's the three. Here's Green with 1. And a swish by Danny
State wants to get a good shot every trip.
For the third straight time in the title game, North Carolina faces a Big Ten opponent. It's Ellington slicing through and using the glass. Lucas looking for a seam. Feeds Morgan. Baseliner, yes. Raymar Morgan had a monster night in the semifinal game Saturday. 18 points, 9 rebounds, and North Carolina comes right answering back.
And a steal on the inbounds pass.
Lawson feeds Thompson, and Suton reaches in.
Boy, North Carolina is really on top of its game right now, Jim.
And I don't think many people watching the tournament would doubt that he was the most meritorious honoree.
Without question, Jim.
Ellington hits the three. And already North Carolina, there's that opening run we talked about. But in transition, Spartans get it up ahead for the easy layup by Draymond Green.
It's really pick your poison with North Carolina. I think Michigan State has to try to choke off the 3-point shot and make this team a 2-point shooting team.
It's Lucas. And that shot blocked by Davis, who retrieves it.
Terrific challenge and retrieval by Ed Davis. And this is where you have to be careful against North Carolina. Good job by Michigan State to choke off Lawson's penetration.
But it's back to Lawson. He gets past Lucas and will take the baseliner well short. Davis, though, race to the rebound, picks it off the floor and scores. And a steal right back by Lawson. Razor comes in, step up three, no. But again, offensive rebound leads to 2 more for North Carolina. Wayne Ellington.
Ball movement and player movement. Then guys can easily block out whoever they're defending. Offensive rebound lanes open up when that ball is moved or you get dribble penetration.
And Deon Thompson continues his good start. He's got 6. Michigan State.
Tough matchup here. Corey Lucius defending Ty Lawson.
Thompson's got the advantage, and he's heading to the line for a 3-point opportunity. Suton on the foul.
What a time for Deon Thompson to play the way he's played most of the season.
And he's heading to the line for a 3-point.
Look at this nice post-up position, though. Suton playing behind him allows him to get sweet real estate inside, and then it's just a pivot and a finish. And
kind of number right here on Michigan State at the beginning.
They're in the neighborhood.
10-0 run Tar Heels.
Boy, but you can't spurt-proof North Carolina if you don't make some shots yourself. And the defense right now really energized, as it has been from the start for the Tar Heels.
Lucas bangs home a 2-point shot.
Look how quickly Lawson has that ball at the foul line at the other end after a made field goal. They just keep the pressure on you, Jim. They don't let up.
Suton's on the floor with 2 fouls. Davis.
Too much size for the freshman Draymond Green. Just threw it right over top of him.
Summers, he'll launch a 3, and he too hits the outside shot. So Michigan State gets a couple of jumpers, this one a 3. Danny Green wants 1. That's Davis. And no, they're going to take it away. That ball was on the rim.
But boy, you can see the size advantage that North Carolina has inside. Here's Davis over the top of Green, and let's take a look. That ball clearly still on the cylinder. Good effort by Tyler Hansbrough, but his hands were in the cylinder. State needs to show some good hands and get a shot to go here.
Suton working on Hansbrough and flips it in off the glass. 7 points for Suton. They've already got Ty Lawson in the books for 5 steals. Here's Ellington, his backcourt running mate.
They're getting whatever they want when they want it, in part because they're so good, they're so focused, but it's the size difference. As Morgan takes a shot, he may have gotten hit on that recently broken nose.
Yeah, he broke it just a little more than a week ago, about 10 days ago in the Sweet 16 game against Kansas. And Danny Green commits his 3rd foul with this one.
Going for a steal, and there you see the collision. I think he did get him right along the bridge of the nose. Oh man, he got him right square on the nose.
Ellington, he gets to that spot so fast, it knocks it down with a rainbow. Timeout. Timeout, Michigan State. It feeds Suton. Takes the pass, gets to the paint, flips it in again. Most of the way, but in the end, it was another double-digit win. In fact, every game in the tournament, all 5 of them, North Carolina's won by a minimum of 12 points. 12-point win back in the regional final against Oklahoma and Blake Griffin down in Memphis. Here's Ellington. He's got another 3.
Yeah, nobody has played better than this kid the last month and a half at the 2-guard position. I mean, he has just been remarkably consistent. Defending, rebounding, and the stroke has been pure.
Corey Lucius, and the freshman hits the 3. It's Lawson to Hansbrough, and that combo does it one more time.
Boy, nothing easy for Michigan State, although Lucius has found a sweet spot at the top of the key from behind the lane. More basketball during the summer.
Ellington, uncontested. North Carolina has a record first half total in the history of the championship game.
Williams went to his starters, and they've clamped down again.
Lucas with 2. Up ahead to Morgan, another steal, the 6th of the half by Lawson. No surge and no answer.